Absolute zero. How terrifying is it really? After watching this, it will overturn your understanding of temperature. 0 degrees Celsius is the temperature at which fresh water begins to freeze. Minus 1.8 degrees Celsius is the temperature at which seawater freezes, and during this process, large amounts of salt are expelled. At minus 4 degrees Celsius, when skin is exposed to this temperature for a long time, frostbite may occur. Minus 13 degrees Celsius is the optimal temperature for professional skiers. Minus 15 degrees Celsius is the temperature at which snowflakes form. As water vapor continuously deposits onto tiny ice crystals in the clouds, they eventually form snowflakes with a hexagonal symmetrical structure. Minus 18 degrees Celsius is the temperature of the freezer compartment in a refrigerator used for long-term food storage and to prevent bacterial growth. Minus 25 degrees Celsius is the average temperature of the Antarctic continent. Here you can see groups of penguins and a small number of cold-resistant animals. Minus 40 degrees Celsius is the temperature at the summit of Mount Everest, where several meters of ice and snow cover the peak year-round. Minus 52.3 degrees Celsius is the temperature of Mohe, China's northernmost city, also the coldest place in the country. Minus 65 degrees Celsius is the external temperature of an aircraft flying at an altitude of 10,000 meters. Minus 78.5 degrees Celsius is the temperature sprayed out by a carbon dioxide fire extinguisher, which is also one of the reasons it can extinguish fires quickly. Minus 93.2 degrees Celsius is currently the lowest temperature observed on Earth, occurring in the ice dome region of the East Antarctic Plateau. Minus 114.1 degrees Celsius is the melting point of alcohol. When the temperature drops below this, alcohol turns from liquid to solid. Minus 143 degrees Celsius is the lowest temperature on the surface of Mars, primarily found in the polar regions. Minus 190 degrees Celsius is the lowest temperature detected by China's Chang'e 4 probe on the far side of the moon. Minus 196 degrees Celsius is the temperature at which liquid nitrogen transitions into gas, and also the required preservation temperature for human cryonics. Minus 225 degrees Celsius is the lowest temperature on the surface of Pluto, the largest known dwarf planet in the solar system. Minus 270.4 degrees Celsius is the temperature of the cosmic microwave background radiation, representing the overall background coldness of the universe. Minus 271 degrees Celsius is the temperature of a black hole with a mass comparable to the Sun, calculated based on Hawking radiation theory. Minus 272 degrees Celsius is the temperature of the Boomerang Nebula, also the coldest known place in the universe, only 1.15 degrees away from absolute zero. Minus 273.15 degrees Celsius is the terrifying absolute zero, the lowest temperature on all thermodynamic scales. Once this limit is reached, it means that all internal particle thermal motion of any substance would come to a complete stop and reach theoretical time stillness. And the end of the universe is likely to be a result of entropy, causing temperatures to continue cooling until it eventually moves toward endless heat death.